This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, have ordered emergency food aid to those affected in the city of Al Abrak in Libya. The move looks to extend a helping hand to those affected by recent incidents and alleviate their suffering. The Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan Foundation has established an air bridge between the UAE and the Libyan city, comprising of 3 cargo planes carrying food and health rations, as well as blankets. The first plane was sent this morning and will be followed by 2 more planes at a later time. According to Emirates news agency WAM, this generous gesture comes within the framework of the UAE support for the Libyan people in these difficult circumstances and out of the brotherly and humanitarian duty during such a hard time. The organising committee of the government summit has announced that during the event, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, will open the Museum of Future Government Services, which includes an exhibition on new technologies that can provide future government services, as well as applications that will shape a new generation. Running from February the 9th to the 11th, 87 countries will be participating in the biggest event of its kind in the world, in order to discuss governments of the future, as well as the critical changes taking place at the global level in the development of government services. His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, will also deliver the keynote speech. The summit, organised under the theme Shaping Future Governments, will also be addressed by His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai. The summit will have more than 100 speakers from outside the UAE, including Ban Ki-moon, the United Nations Secretary General, Klaus Schwab, the founder and executive chairman of the World Economic Forum, Queen Rania of Jordan, the Deputy Prime Minister of South Korea, President and CEO of Samsung Electronics, and Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak, as well as speakers from international universities and organizations. To discuss the future of governments, the United Nations, World Bank, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, and the World Economic Forum will also be in attendance. A senior official from the Ministry of Labour is urging employers to benefit from a 6-month grace period given by the Cabinet in order to settle labour card offences and pay only 1,000 dirhams for each offence. Humaid bin Dimas Al Suwaidi, the Assistant Under-Secretary for Labour Affairs at the Ministry of Labour, said that the amnesty, which started on the 4th of January and will last until the 30th of June, allows all unpaid individuals' fines, no matter how large, to be reduced to 1,000 dirhams and is a golden opportunity for employers. He also warned that starting on the 5th of March, the ministry will impose new administrative fines, including a 500 dirham fine for not applying for or renewing an electronic labour permit for employees within a 60-day period from their arrival in the country. The fine will then increase by 500 dirhams for each month of delay. As from the 1st of July, the ministry will order employees to pay 4,000 dirhams in cumulative fines for each violating electronic labour permit. The official noted that by the beginning of 2016, the total value of each one of these cumulative fines will go up to 10,000 dirhams for each violation. 4,775 vehicles were caught and confiscated last year for driving over 200 kilometres per hour over in the capital. The figures were revealed by the Abu Dhabi police, who also revealed that the cars were impounded for a month, and motorists were also given 12 black points and a fine of 1,000 dirhams. The same penalties are applicable to those who go over the speed limit by 60 kilometres per hour. Brigadier Hussein Al-Harithi, the director of the Abu Dhabi Police's Traffic and Patrols Directorate, warned drivers against reckless driving and pointed out that legal action would be taken against motorists who flouted the rules. He also warned that in the case where a motorist is caught speeding for a second time, he or she will be prosecuted. The milestone 20th edition of the Dubai Shopping Festival, organised by the Dubai Festivals and Retail Establishment, drew to a close today, as residents and visitors from around the world enjoyed 32 days of unique shopping experiences, entertainment and prizes. Shoppers of various ages and nationalities had the opportunity to experience the landmark edition through a calendar packed with more than 150 citywide events, mega attractions and shopping, as well as winning opportunities across the length of the festival. The exciting agenda featured a diverse array of activities held under the 5 themes of Journey into Style, Journey into the Unique, Journey into Entertainment, Winning and Music. Malls across the UAE registered a huge 18% increase in footfall during the first fortnight of the festival, while consumer electronics showed a 15% growth. DSF 2015 also saw Dubai accomplish yet another Guinness World Record, this time for the longest handmade gold chain in the world, the Dubai Celebration Chain. It made its way into the records at 5.522 kilometres in length and weighing approximately 256 kilos. The chain, which features more than 4 million links, was manually created by 100 craftsmen over 45 days for 10 hours every day. Some of the best cyclists in the world have started to arrive in Dubai, as the stage is set for Dubai to host the second edition of its cycling race, the Dubai Tour, which starts this week. From Wednesday onwards, all eyes will be on the roads around the Emirate, with more than 127 riders representing 16 teams, once again riding around Dubai from the 4th to the 7th of February. A total of 4 stages await the riders as they begin their 2015 sessions in the 663-kilometre long race. All stages start off from the International Marine Club on Al Sufa Road, with the route taking riders past iconic landmarks of the city. Following on from the inaugural edition back in 2014, this year's race has attracted even more cycling stars, as the governing body, UCI, has upgraded the classification of Dubai Tour from a 2.1 event to a 2HC race, the second highest category. Among the top teams that spectators will be on the lookout for will be the Astana Pro Team, who have already won the Tour de France, with their star rider Vincenzo Nibali. Leaving the shadows of their doping scandals behind them, the Kazakhstan-based team is confident of a positive performance here in Dubai. Speaking at the press conference, Tour de France winner Nibali stated that they have a strong lineup this year and there are no plans to slow down. Nibali is no stranger to the race here in the Emirate and stated that the third stage to Hatta will once again be decisive this year.
Ci sono dei ragazzi che sono...
Lars Boom already raced last week in Tour Down Under in Australia, so it's good trained. And I think it's a good also for him to train here, to have good results in March and April in France or Belgium. And I think they will work together, and the team is much more stronger than last year. I like Dubai. Last year was a nice experience to race in Dubai, and so we came back. Also was lucky to come to Dubai after we won the Tour. And the main goal is to escape from Europe. The climate in Europe is very cold. Stage 3 will be probably decisive for the final overall classification, and it's kind of finish because it's too short up climbing, but he will try. You never know.
And finally, looking to other news now, winners of the Dubai Outlet Mall Star Hunt 2015 competition walked away with a 42,000 dirham shopping spree at the Dubai Outlet Mall, a professional fashion shoot for the Mall magazine, gift hampers, and much more. The highly successful 5th edition looked to showcase fresh local talent among aspiring young models. 14 finalists from 11 nationalities were whittled down who had no modelling background at all. The panel of judges included Mr. Alex Montes, the founder of E-Models agency in Dubai, Mr. Christian Cachacha, a renowned fashion stylist and blogger, radio presenter Eve Jaso, Mr. Yusuf Neymat, organiser for world-renowned beauty pageants, and Miss Palomi Shah, fashion editor of Masala magazine. The winners for Miss Star Hunt 2015 was Cindy Lafay from France and Mr. Star Hunt 2015, François Debuiche, also from France. Other winners were Shahithra Gauthaman from India and Khurram Jaral from Pakistan, who were voted Mr. and Mrs. Popularity through a month-long voting competition on Dubai Outlet Mall's Facebook and Instagram pages.
Well, honestly, when I started with this competition, I didn't think I could be a model. I didn't even imagine working for the fashion industry. I didn't know how to pose, I didn't know how to walk properly or to expose myself. And yeah, it has been a very great month. We've learned so much. And now my ambition is just to keep going on this path, working for TV, modeling. This is what I want to do now.
Oh my God, it was really, really intense. We learned how to pose, we learned how to catwalk. I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about it. It was really, really intense, but we were all an amazing team. We all support each other and we just keep going. I didn't sleep for months, but I'm here today and I'm so happy. Thank you again.
Star Hunt 2015. This was the 5th edition of Star Hunt, which started 5 years ago. And it's really great to see the way it has evolved. And it was just a small thought which we wanted to basically, being a fashion mall, we wanted to have a property of our own which talks about fashion. And the entire thought was to give a platform to upcoming and aspiring models. Star Hunt 2015 is all about that. And it's so good to see that people from different nationalities, people from different brands in the mall, it's been such an awesome energy today. Everyone participating and making this event a grand success.